Follow the Equestria Brotherhood by Knuckle Wolf. Last chapter, epilogue! I'm so glad you guys all made it. Cold refrigerated air blew gently from an vent above Adam and Neo. Their rumps sank in the cushions of an old worn couch, used to its limits decades ago. The glow of a working Stable-Tech terminal, sitting on a table, resonated its haunting green glow on Neo's face as he typed away on the keyboard. They got impatiently paced in front of them, frowning the way fillies do. Right now. Get close to finishing yet? Neil's tongue stood out of the corner of his mouth as he leaned towards the screen. The speed of clocking keys increasing. I'm almost there. This is pretty important. I don't want to have to come back to it later to clean it up. She stopped at the table's end. Well, I can't leave until you've finished. Anna peeled his eyes away from the terminal to answer her. Nobody's telling you to stay. Just keep Lucy and Wester at the gunship. The filly's cheeks inflated to red balloons. Yeah, well. Her voice trailed off along with her gaze. She opened her mouth to say something, but reconsidered at the last instance, scuffling the ground like she'd been caught. I don't want them to take off without Iron Candy to say goodbye. Anna smiled dearly. But you don't have to worry then. My brother's almost there. Alec wandered into a door at the end of the room, poking her head inside. Hey, you guys close to finishing? Neil stopped typing for a moment to shoot her a look. I'm close. He returned to typing at a fanatic rate, and audibly grumbling to himself. At some point, he would just stop asking that! Allie slumped into a vacant cushion next to him, sitting close. Well, I need to make sure. Communication and all that stuff. She rested her head on Neil's shoulder, watching him do his work. Can you blame me? The hurried pace of his click-clacking stopped, with a firm press of the enter key. He glanced at her, watching the mare flare both lashes out. Her delicate nature softened his mood. He laid against the marshmallow soft-back cushions. No, I guess not. He rested his own head atop of her own, gazing at the screen together. Big Lot eagerly gamboled around the outside of the cast. It's done? Is it done? Neil laughed, watching the filly hop beside his brother. It's done. He sighed, nodding. It's done. Big Lot sat in the big soft material that made up the couch's seats, eating at her hind hooves like a velvety quicksand. She kept herself aloft, gasping a hold of Adam's face shoulder. You okay? How does it make me sound? I told you as truthfully as possible. Neo stroked Allie's upper foreleg. That's all. Well, he laughed. Except for Adam. You got a personal rocket laser turret early on. I promised him that much. Big God. What? Big God smelled sack a little compass. Oh, come on. You said I told you truthfully. Adam ruffled wine curls and remained as truthfully as possible. I just hope things will get better now, Allie remarked, nuzzling her nose to Neo's neck. Now that you told the story. Neo kissed her head before answering. I'm not a writer. Archive records are archive records. If anything, they sound more like boring reaccounts than technical terms. I've been watching my brother plug it in. Adam tossed both brothers above his head. They're the best dang technical term recounts I ever read. Big Got wriggled herself out of the couch and hopped to the floor, pressing off her free legs. It's over. I gotta get the flight to the border. You gotta come to say goodbye. Neo turned his head to the door. Don't get us out yet. I gotta close things up here quick. I'll be a few minutes more. You could. Might as well see if you got everything for your flight. Silly story. Don't be too late. I don't know how long the pilot could sit there. The filly trotted along the door. The three home by cast stares observing her. Allie spoke up, her voice alone echoing through the quiet room. You two think you'll be fine out there? I mean, Wester and Lucy are with her, but you never know. Adam's legs swayed up to the high-ranking cats. I trust her. I think she'll do a good job up there. I exhaled a long, tense breath. I'm following the rest a little. I think we're all ready for some rest, Neo added. Adam leapt to the ground, taking a moment to yawn and elevate his muscles. I agree. But first, we got a party to attend. Neo shook his head, laughing. Big God's not going to forgive us if we miss it. Allie sat up, chuckling. I don't think she'll let the pilot take off unless we attend. All right, then. Neo turned to the terminal. I think it's finally time to close this, once and for all. The end. There we go. 3 months. Got a new desk, chair. We changed the room at least twice. But there it is. What do I think of it? Well, after a year of sitting through Mike and his Spider-Man and Sonic, good golly, did this thing remind me of why fanfics are fun, awesome, and engaging, and entertaining? If I got some complaints, and let's face it, even a great story has complaints. I do feel like at times there were parts where Knuckle Wolf probably could have cut off at a certain point and would have been a great 2-part chapter, or at least cut it off so that way the story would have been shorter. I also feel like while the little filly was good and it did come back, I do feel like she wasn't important. I do feel like her big sister wasn't important to the plot at all. Nor was the mad scientist. And I do feel like part of the idea that they just threw away their dusters didn't work for me. I guess it's mainly because it just felt like, oh, we're part of the coalition now. No, we're not. It was fun. Bye! It was gone. I'm still iffy about the brothers' dad being alive. I mean, what did Ronan add other than a theme of forgiveness? I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't know what I would add instead, because all of it just sounds trite cliche, but I am a little surprised that their dad was alive. Just a little sad that it didn't add anything to it. What was a pleasant surprise? Compared to all the other Fallout fics I've sat through? None of the party, and I'm not including Vladimir, but the party of Lucy, Allie, Lester, Neil, and Adam, they all survived! Hell, I remember that was one of the greatest things about this fic that when I read it the first time, was that all our principal players are alive! Hell, I expected their mom to be dead, or to die at one point. Kind of like the character on Fallout 3. But, nope! Everybody lives! Just this once! Everybody lives! And it was great! Maybe I should add that to the complaints. That the Predators, while awesome beasts, only added a little bit to the story. But then again, the Predators, freaking awesome! They were wonderful! They were cool, they were creepy, they were scary as all shit. Get out. It was a blast. It was all awesome and beautifully well done. Well crafted, well told. I loved it. Yeah, there are some spelling mistakes here and there, and the grammar mainly comes up when it was trying to come up with who exactly was talking to who. You might notice starting to read that sometimes the voices sounded different or sounded like they did match up, mainly because there were several different times when the story couldn't seem to make up its mind who was talking, which kind of took me out of the running. But then I immediately hopped right back in, and everything was glorious. The plot moved at a good pace, especially after Arcannon. Once Arcannon was done, it was great. I love Vladimir as a villain. Well, anti-villain? Good villain? Both. As we really got to see him develop and change and understand his meanings, he was a great tragic character. I love how the brothers worked together, acting like real brothers, and had a good fight. This fic makes me think of Full Metal, in that it's a terrific story. That's a great piece about brothers going through troubled times and coming out better than ever. There's a redemption abound to the story, and everything just feels like it comes out in a beautiful way. You know what? Reading these long epics are fun and all, but I think we all need a little break soon. You know, how about a story featuring Twilight being awesome? Next time, Dual Nature. See you guys then.